Okay. And let me do the stuff on the mobile device. Yeah. I should be live, right? Okay, there we go. Well, that took a while. But I suppose it does sometimes. There we go. Cool. I did it. Yeah, I hit the start stream button like a minute ago. It just seems to take a random amount of time to start the stream after I hit that button. I don't really know what is involved. Whoa. Speaking of things taking a while, I hit the start button like 10 seconds before it bothered to notice. Maybe 5. I hope this game isn't like lagging out. I hope I don't need to start my computer. Every once in a while that happens. My hard drive is just like, hey, I want to be restarted. Because, boy, this is taking a lot of load, huh? Well, it's playing okay? Yeah, okay. I guess it's fine. Good reasons to have a pre-stream. Nufkins? Wait, there's probably something I should buy in the town, right? Oh, with all this fucking money? Jesus. Oh, I still have enough. Okay, so last time on Killer7... Wait, enchantments? Nope. Potions? Oh! Uh-oh! 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 Crash report! I thought it was loading slowly. So, yeah. This game used to be way less stable, but it's still got some problems. Okay, let's try this again. It was loading so slowly, I knew in the back of my head that that was going to happen. It was not terribly surprising. And yeah, I think this game is not sort of an ever-ongoing roguelike. I think it's just sort of got a defined end. And I have a feeling that there's probably not enough mechanics to keep it that interesting before you get to the end, so... Oh well. We'll see if I beat it. I'm about halfway through now, I think. But it doesn't surprise me that you say, oh, I pretty much did what I had to do and stopped playing. Are you... again? I hope this doesn't happen for Killer7. Okay, now I'm just sort of testing my... Hope it's not my hard drive. Probably isn't. It's probably just Moonlighter. The two weapons I prefer are the gloves and the big sword. Although I also sort of use the bow some, but I think I'm going to stop using it. The gloves are just too good. Gloves are high skill. Anyways. Last time on Killer7. Do you think I should restart? I think I'm probably fine. I think it's just Moonlighter being unstable, which it has historically been. And the computer was fine earlier today, too. It hasn't restarted since then, so it's probably fine. Just if I crash in the first 10 minutes of my Killer7 stream, if it just stops, I'll be right back. But I don't think it's gonna. So last time on Killer7, I had the volume set too loud, so it's a little overpowering. Okay. So there was a... So the US government... the Killer's... Heaven Smiles, rather, had been getting worse and worse. And of course, only assassins... At first I said only the Smith Syndicate can beat them, but it's sort of implied later that other, like, elite assassins can also kill them, maybe? Or maybe they can't, and they just try. It's not clear. Anyways, the US government's like, well, we gotta do something. So they set up an elite team of assassins called the Handsome Men, which look like a Super Sentai group for no reason. Oh, hello. That's what I wanted. I'm looking for straw. The problem is there was a man who appeared to be controlling them, who was a comic book artist who drew a comic about a superhero comic about the Handsome Men. And, please. And, he drew the Handsome Men assassinating Senator Steve Thunderson, who, by the way, was originally going to be a target with his own chapter. There's a lot about this game that was cut, for various reasons. There's like a whole book that reveals the backstory better, which I may go into detail about when I'm streaming my next game. That might be my warm-up. So, so anyways, the US government was like, hey, we didn't really want that Democratic senator killed, so, like, you should go kill the comic book guy who was controlling them to kill the senator. And so we go there, but we find out a whole bunch of things. Like, basically no part of that story is actually true. First off, the guy who is drawing the comic, whose name is Trevor Pearl Harbor, he isn't actually controlling them at all. He thinks he is, but it turns out he can just see the future. And that's it. Like, he's not controlling them. He just happens to be a person who can see the future. And he doesn't know it. No one else can do this in Killer7. It's just a thing that is never expounded upon again because Killer7. I think that's one of the greatest twists of all time, and it is revealed to you in, like, it's barely even revealed to you. So then we get there, and Trevor's like, haha, I've written this all up. You see, I've written the Handsome Men will kill you, Smith Syndicate, I knew you'd be here. And then we get in a fight with the Handsome Men, but they kill Trevor, seemingly accidentally. Only we find out it's earlier that it's probably on purpose, because it turns out the people who sponsor Trevor are getting tired of his bullshit, and just decided to kill him. And we later find out the people behind Trevor are a company called... I'm actually gonna look this up, because I can't remember their name, and it's great. Electro Inline Incorporated. And they're the ones who have produced the Handsome Men. And it's part of an online, like, MMO game. When, by the way, the internet is illegal in the world of Killer7. So... This is so hard! How do you fucking say this? Okay. So... Fuck. So then the Handsome Men challenge the Smiths to a showdown. Oh wait, so the Handsome Men probably killed Trevor intentionally at the behest of Electro Inline. Because they didn't like him anymore. Yeah, Nuffkins, you're about to see, like, the second to last, basically the start of the end of the game. So this may be kind of spoilerific. Which game? The game that they're making? We don't know anything about the game that they're making about the Handsome Men. We just know that they are. Or it's not about the Handsome Men, it's just like an internet game. It's entirely possible that the showdown the Smiths have with the Handsome Men is in the game. That is implied. That the showdown we have with the Handsome Men is actually in the virtual world. Because at the end, when we beat them, it shows credits, and then it also shows Kunlun, like, being there, so it may be that the whole thing was his setup as another way to strike back at the Smith Syndicate. And, like, also, all of the Smiths are there at the same time, which hasn't happened otherwise. So, like, why is that? Oh, it's because it's a video game. It's not real. Right? Oh my god, this game. Oops, I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to just switch one of them. I guess this is fine though. Yeah, and this is like when the story actually starts to come together again, I will say that. You may think that what we've seen is a bunch of disparate things that make no sense and have no context, and you're only half right. I can't promise it'll all come together and make sense. I'm not... You know that's not true. I can't even pretend that that is true. But it does come together. And there's certain inferences you can draw that are between the lines. God, this thing sucks. Get all this crap. I just want some hay. That's not just supposed to sit there. What? Wow, that's buggy. Oops, I didn't want to... It's fine, I guess I did want to do that. Okay, so... I think I missed something, but we have the showdown with the handsome man, and then it turned out the last handsome man, who is a woman, but that's fine. Handsome Pink is actually Love Wilcox. And, why is this chest empty? Oh, because it's the wrong chest. It's not the chest I keep these in. This is the chest I keep these in. And so, Love Wilcox detransforms and reveals most of the things I just told you. Let's open up. What do these sell for? Sure. And then she reveals that she's an employee of Electro Inline Inc., but she's going against them because she doesn't, she really liked Trevor Pearl Harbor's work, and she thought he was a really good comic book artist, and Electro Inline Inc. is the one who had Trevor Pearl Harbor killed. And not the US government. Oop, you don't like that? Okay, I'll price it lower. And so Electro Inline Inc., they had him killed, and she hates that, so she says, hey, you've got an ally in me. And she says something else. God, what does she even say? Yeah, she said she produces propaganda, and she says that she's going to get back at them for Trevor Pearl Harbor's death. And Garcian's like, wow, you're a real inspiration to everybody. And then she vanishes in a beam of light. And then the end credits for the video game that they were playing, that was the Handsome Men fight, play. And then Kunlun appears at the end, which indicates either... It indicates either Kunlun was doing this whole thing as a way to get back at the Killer7, or it might indicate that, you know, coming up next is the Smile chapter, where Kunlun exerts his influence more directly. Or it might indicate that Kunlun was literally playing as the Handsome Men in the video game. The video game that is also real life. No, I'm not going to do that for you. Go away. I think I covered everything? Did I, though? Hard to say. Okay, let me sell these off, and then we'll switch over to Killer7. Alter Ego is probably the most popular chapter, because it is excellently crazy. That's the one we did last time, for those who weren't there. Alter Ego. It's probably the most popular chapter, the most well-known. It's got the scene in it that everybody loves. And it's sufficiently crazy, but it also, like, you can follow it as a contained story better than you can a lot of the other chapters. Even if, like, you'll miss a lot of the In part because Alter Ego is set up as sort of a multi-level story. Oh, she really liked whatever she got from that. Okay. And so, like, if you only follow the level 1 of the story in Alter Ego, it still makes decent sense. It's just totally wrong and fictional. Are you gonna steal that? Are you gonna steal that book? It's the only thing left in the store, my dude. You're not gonna steal the book. Guess what? Shop closed. Boom. Okay. Oh, 10:15 on the dot. Boom. Put that up while I switch over. I said, let me put that. There we go. Killer7 Disc 2. So I'll reveal ahead of time that this chapter, I think, is very long, and I might cut it in the middle. Arbitrarily. I'll see how I feel. We'll see how it goes. Hey, hold on. There we are. I should probably put this above that. Yes. Wait. There you go. Now this seems like it's a little quiet to me. Oh, let me turn off the AC too. I don't need that right now. I don't think. I might turn it on later. That's probably why it seemed quiet. Smile. Hey, it's this guy. Well, we don't know this guy, I think. Or do we? We know this guy, though. Do you remember him? It's this guy. This guy. He's the guy. Seriously, though, he's the one who shot the two bosses in the Sunshine episode. He was the young upstart person in the Japanese party. Or, God, I forget what they were called. But he was the young Japanese politician who was really pissed, and then Kunlun put his hand on him, and then he was like, yes, I understand now. And we basically haven't seen him since. I think we saw him once since, somewhere else in Sunshine, but I don't remember. Anyways, turns out he's important.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republic Party make the most of your precious vote. Thank you and have a nice day.
Pizza and coffee. The classic breakfast meal of pizza and coffee. Pizza and coffee and a nice suit. That's just how Garcian rolls. You might think like, oh, they don't understand America to put pizza and coffee together. But actually, I think they do, and Garcian's just a freak. Huh. The Forbidden Room. The Forbidden Room.
Check. What a coincidence. Check.
That's not how that works.
This time, The game is mine. Do you want to hear a story, Harmon?
Why not?
There once was a young man who had a promising future. The center-back position was his to keep, and no one could take that away from him. Any play was a fair play. No one blew the whistle on him. Everybody loved him. Not to mention his campus sweetheart. Ooh, she was something. They were the perfect couple. He graduated from Columbia with an MBA. His opportunity was infinite. He could do whatever he wanted with his life. But was he satisfied? No.
It's so bold to put
Every
techno music
night he
over
would
this.
Cry, begging the Lord. Something deep within needed awakening. Then one day it happened. That moment when the subconscious rises to the surface. Well, the way it triggered was very simple. It happened when his mother came on to him one night. As if the spirit of Jack the Ripper had taken over his
Garcia.
body, he stabbed and stabbed until you couldn't tell who she was. You know what I think? An angel whispered into his ear. The angel gave him the extra courage he needed to give her the divine retribution she deserved.
Sure she wasn't the Hell's Angel?
I'm pretty sure she only had good intentions.
You really are a villain.
I had nothing to do with it. But I must admit, my memory has become a bit misty these days.
Well, that's what was behind the door. It's not screaming anymore. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Anyway, mystery revealed. Just another satisfying resolution.
The remnant parties have started making their move.
I felt the disturbance in the air. What's gonna happen?
Terrorism. Different from the smiling faces. It's hard to predict the kind of terrorism
Remnant
Japan
parties of
engineered.
Japan, he means.
Terrorism using wit, most likely. Think they're capable of damage devastating enough to shake the foundation of the United States?
I need you to fly to Philly, right? A former aide to the leader of the UN party is information. He goes by the name Matsuken. Okay, he's staying at the Union Hotel. Now find him.
Who is he?
Kenjiro Matsuoka. He's the only guy remaining that belonged to the UN party. Now, he's the leader of 10 million secret Japanese members that are scattered around the world. He is a major force.
10 million?
What do you think they're capable of?
If they gathered in one state and organized their votes as one large block vote, then
They could win the seat of a state. It's gonna be a wild game, because everyone's gonna want a piece of Matsuken.
the master has disappeared.
Yeah, Garci. About that.
Garci.
Look, I need to tell you something real important.
Go ahead, lay it on.
Let's see. How should I, Okay. 30 years ago, you and Harmon...
Oh, man. Sure. Another mystery solved. We're just knocking them down today, folks. Time for it to go over to Philly for yet another satisfying resolution. Union Hotel. So we have to stop this dude from organizing a bunch of Japanese people to vote in like the same state.
Welcome to the Union, sir. How many nights will you be staying with us?
Actually, I'm meeting someone.
Oh, Mr. Smith. We've been expecting you. The top floor. Please use the elevator in the back.
How do you know my name?
I remember all the faces of our guests. Even your bag, sir.
Huh?
Garcian's been here before. Oh, there's already Heaven Smiles. Oh, there he is. Wait.
Son of a bitch.
I only fired... Oh, that's right, I did fire 5.
Son of a bitch.
So you have to back up, because you can't kill that dude. You can't kill that dude with Garcian. He doesn't have a charge shot.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
So these two are just here. Yeah, that's about what I expected. And, oh, I'm not really in a good angle, but... the lady that indicates where a soul bullet is also just here. How do I get forward, though? Oop.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I see. I go this way. Here we are. Ooh, just in time. So yeah, since I can't switch from Garcian to the other people, I had to go to Harmon's room first. Who's this dude? Wait, is that the dude that he tossed off the roof at the start? Is that what that is? I think it might be the dude. Got tossed. Oh, hello. Come on. Oh my god, I love it. What is this? Is this something I heard? I'm just curious. Probably it's old data. No, yeah, it's just introducing you can switch people. Oh, no new enemies, I guess. Or I don't see any. Anyways. TV. Nope, I didn't want to hit the save button, actually. but I guess I'll save again? There we go. Every once in a while, there's two options that are close enough to each other you can't select them easily.
Don't make me play it again. I'm a cleaner.
Maybe.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice?
Okay. Later. I'm not a monster. It's only a mask.
Oh, right, we have this now.
I'm not a monster.
Remember how we got this? It's good. There we go. I didn't need to unlock anybody, they all started unlocked this time. But yeah, he did say I should use Kaede for this next bit. I don't know quite what for yet.
Hurts, doesn't it?
I need to be damned to kill that monster over there.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Or no, I think Mask can do it too, actually. Wait. Oh, maybe you guys can't hit that dude. I might be wrong. I really thought Mask could kill that man. With, like, fire. I thought it would go through the armor. My mistake. Do I need to hit him in the front? Okay, fine. Sheesh. What? Why did that happen? Why was he in super slow motion? Why was he in really slow-mo? Like, was that a glitch? Or is that just a thing the game does? Who couldn't say? Anyways, I think he might use Kaede for this. First soul bullet right off the bat. Okay, now I can explore this room a little more freely, too. I think this is just a big square, right? Yeah. But can I go left here? I cannot. Okay. Yep, okay. I'm gonna guess there's probably a bullet on each floor? Or something? I do not know. Oh, hell yeah. Oof, I didn't see it.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess Heroes Always theme this time is Buzzkill.
Collateral shot. Collateral shot.
Just gotta eliminate this thing.
Collateral shot. Collateral shot. Collateral shot. This is too
18 smashes. I've got blood. Room 203. Yep, I'm guessing 1 bullet per floor, and each floor needs a specific character to get through something. Would be my guess. Actually, I'm curious about something. While I've got the opportunity.
They know who's the strongest.
Well, that works. Yeah, don't forget, I still have that attack. Wow, he's not even here. Because I guess he doesn't go off duty. Jeez, look how much thick blood they give you now. Just in case your characters aren't leveled up yet, like... My favorite Smiths. We've kind of done this. We did the Smiths you'd be most interested in hanging out with, and the answer is Mask. But my favorite? I don't know.
Maybe.
I like how Dan's in an anime, and, like, no one else is.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice? No.
I like that. I kind of like Kevin. Even though I never play as him. I know I never play as him. The worst Smith is Khan. Because he doesn't really have anything about him at all. He's just like a kid. He never gets the focus. I mean, I'm grateful for Khan because there's several times when he makes... Because Khan's thing is basically making backtracking better, like, I'm grateful he exists, but... He's not really fun to play as. I think Coyote might be my favorite, ultimately. Because he's just, like, intentionally shitty, and everybody hates him. And, like, the way that the way that the game design reinforces that. By being like, yeah, he actually is genuinely worse than everyone else. And Dan gets a bunch of upgrades that make him even better than Coyote. And then you never actually have to play as Coyote again except to open a door. And you, like, never want to. And Dan just keeps getting more and more powerful. Okay, come on. There we go. I really like that the game reinforces his character through the mechanics like that in a subtle way. You do have to jump. He does jump better than anyone else. Coyote actually does not shoot faster. Oh, you mean Khan shoots fast. Yeah, that's true. He does. It's a hell of a fucking apartment. Or hotel room, I guess. User really wants to know you're at the end of the game. Gets all serious and shit. That's true. Con shooting fast was helpful at one time we had to play the arcade game. What the fuck kind of a puzzle is that? Oh, is it not fire? Wait. You know, I wonder if only Kevin can do that since he uses knives. That might have been Kevin's puzzle. I guess I'll never know. But it wouldn't surprise me if that was like Kevin's version of having a puzzle. This floor is kind of suitable to him since it has a lot of people who need to be hit accurately. What? Oh, because that hits him in his not weak spot, so he just teleports to you. I see how it is. No, why would I pull the hairdryer out? Oh, speaking of rings, I need to put the stamina ring back on. Oops. So I don't die. Terrible shots. Come on. Nope. What's that noise? I don't remember how to fight this thing! I don't remember how to fight that thing at all. Oh, Nuffkins. Master Smith was Kunlun the whole time. Maybe. Are you sure that's not true? Six were killed. Oh, Uzaru's having some crazy flashbacks that I'm sure don't mean anything. I think that the flying jetpack guy might be weak to mask. I forget. They only showed up a couple times in a previous level, and I don't remember what the way to beat them was. I think I just got hit by them every time they showed up, actually. Okay. I suppose that's more mass style anyway. Oh right, these guys don't die unless you hit them in the weak part. So even though it's the floor where Mask has a puzzle, you can't beat these guys as Mask. At this point, that's just what you expect, I guess, from Killer7, is for it to do that to you. Like, you literally have to come out of that room as Mask, and then you face 3 people Mask can't kill. Although maybe his super ultimate thing kills them, I doubt it, though. Little blood interlude.
Don't make me think.
Maybe.
I've changed my makeup.
It's incredibly slow. Oh, I see. It was a pun with blood. I get it. Sorry. I'm bad. Another room. I guess one of these floors might have to double up on soul bullets. Oh, what's this guy? So the Killer7 killed 6 people in this hotel. Oop. So I think I have to hit the pilot thing at the top. Well, I tried. Got him! That was basically luck, but I did get him. He would probably feel some... You know, actually, I don't think he'd feel remorse if he saw any bodies. Damn, this is quite a color scheme. Oh, these guys. Please? Oh, wouldn't let me pause for a sec there. Okay. I couldn't remember which one of his shots that you had to use to kill them. God, look at that. I love the camera angles they force on you. Oh, hey! Hmm. What am I supposed to do to solve this one, guys? Is it the time ring? It's probably the time ring. Like... Where, guys? Sound close. Oh, were they behind me?
Adios. Adios. Nos vemos.
There we go. I can see you. Fire goes through a lot of armored men. If you shoot them enough, they burn to death. No, wait, actually. By the way, there's something I realized on this floor that I don't think I realized the first time I played. It's already happened on this floor. It's kind of a big clue, actually. But you'll have to remember a few things about how this world works. I don't know if I should reveal it. I guess tell me if you want me to reveal it. Don't reveal, just tell me.
Don't make me.
I've changed my makeup.
Maybe.
I've changed my makeup.
I mean, I wouldn't reveal the thing outright. I would just point you in the right direction, although the conclusion you'd have to reach if I told you what the clue was. Hey, it'd be everybody's favorite. Okay, Shell, the secret is you're all my friends and I treasure you. That's the real secret. Oop, wait. Oh, I can't go any further that way. It's just Harmon's room back here. That was kind of a waste of time, I guess. Coyote's okay at killing these dudes, I guess. I mean, Dan's better. But not that much better. Because you just need to hit them enough to turn them around, and that takes the same number of bullets no matter what. I'll tell you that the secret is about remnant psyches. It's something you should know about remnant psyches. And Christopher Mills. Oh wait, shit. And that's all I'll say unless you like... I don't know, you can't really PM me while I'm playing. Oh, hey! Yeah, no, I wasn't really going full ASMR there. Oh, shoot.
You're fucked.
You did it, Coyote. Good job, buddy. Oh, was he just gonna say the same thing again? What do these bullets mean? Yeah, it is in Pittsburgh, remember. Like, no, yeah, we are in Philadelphia. So, like, a New York shirt is pretty good, actually, to me. Oh, shoot. Hey. You did it, Coyote. His charge shot's actually pretty good because it kills these laser dudes in one hit. Or, no, it doesn't. I've just been hitting the weak point.
You're fucked. Fucked.
I do like how he talked over himself. That's impressive. Bloop. Bloop. There may not be a limit to the amount of thick blood you can get in this level. They may have uncapped it. Oh, well. I guess somehow Killer7 manages to reach outside the game and fuck with me. What perfect fucking timing. Holy shit.
I've changed my makeup.
How did they do that? What the hell?
Later.
What the fuck?
I'm not a monster, it's only a mask. I'm later.
Like, what the fuck? Let's get a save in there. It has been a while.
You're fucked.
I knew that would happen. I decided to just take the hit from one of them. That's quite a look. What are they? Flower petals? I guess? They don't really look like flower petals. I guess I'll save here instead so I'm closer to my destination. Yeah, they've got to be cherry blossoms. I think you're right. I also think the fact they might be... The higher resolution on Dolphin might make this look shittier, actually. Although I didn't set the resolution that much higher. Too much atmosphere. Does Khan not even get a chance to do a puzzle? Oop. I got flashbanged. Flowers. You can literally... Wait, hold on. You can literally see the item on the right side of the screen. I'm pointing at... I just pointed at my computer screen, like you can see me do that. I'm really stupid. But you can see it. It's shining. It's right there. Pretty. Oh, Vinculum Gate. Hold on, not yet. There's still, like, the roof. What's on the roof? Oh, you can't go to the roof. Just nothing. It's nothing. Fair enough. So yeah, Khan didn't get a puzzle. You had to blow away the flowers. And they're flowers. They're definitely flowers. I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a quick and leave you with this cool song. Let you listen to more of it than you usually get. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna leave the AC on for a little bit. I guess this is Khan's puzzle. You switch to him to walk through this big room faster. We're going to the door at the end this time. Oh my goodness. Oops, I wanted to be Dan. Katie is a little too slow to aim. Although maybe I want to be Katie after all. Yep, I want to be Katie after all, I think. Never mind. I love that we teleport through space and time to get to a different part of the hotel temporarily. Come on. Oh god. Whew. That last shot was actually kind of difficult. I guess the strat is to leave an easy one until last. Just so we can go through the other doorway. I love it.
You the one they call Matsuken?
No, Kanjiro Matsuoka is not here. I already handed him over.
Where?
How about I give you a clue?
You know we don't have time for puzzles.
Of course.
You've done like
A
6
new
puzzles.
informant is waiting. When you find yourself getting close to the truth, please come again. I'm afraid our time is up. Good day.
Well, that's part 1. That's it. That's how it ends. Now here's the question. That was intentionally all boring setup. Do you guys want me to keep going and have a very long stream and then have the final stream be very, very short? I'm leaving it up to you. Like, basically, I can finish off the rest of this and have a long stream, and then the final stream will be a very short stream. The final stream I do next week will be super short. Okay. I think I'll finish off this then, and I think it'll be a longer one. Wait. Is this door open again? Nope. There's going to be 2 streams regardless. Oh, there's going to be... Sorry, let me rephrase that. That was really confusing. That's not what I mean. There's going to be 1 more stream regardless, is what I mean to say. But yeah, like, I'm kind of thinking, should I call it here? It's up to you 3 to vote. I'm basically doing it for you. So I've got 1 yes. Oh wait, do I have 2 yeses? No, I have one yes, one well, and one no? The final stream would be the final chapter, which is after this chapter. There's technically 2 more parts to this, but they're sort of commingled, and I think that will take about 50 minutes to an hour, I think. And then the final chapter is about 30 minutes, maybe a little longer. Okay, so I might do 2 more streams then, depending on how long the rest of this chapter is. But we'll fill that out when we get to it. Cool, okay. I am willing to do that. I also feel like there's probably a few people who've missed this boring setup stream who might have otherwise wanted to watch. I'm not sure. Why am I going to blood like that is something. Did I save? I feel like I saved so many times in so many games that I no longer notice myself doing it. Like how you don't notice closing ad anymore. Like it just zips past my brain. Anyway, so that's the end of part 1. We found a new informant. We found a lot of clues. A lot of clues. Oh, and if anybody wants to know the clue about Christopher Mills, tell me, and I will DM it to you in Discord. Because I think it's a pretty big clue that might be enticing. Anyways, thanks for watching this very good setup stream. We will mostly finish next time.